Hello you guys, happy weekend, happy Saturday. It's almost noon actually today, and this morning I went off with some friends to go on a walk. They actually came here and we did like a walk run. A couple of girls went on a run and then I went on a walk with the other three. So I just felt like I originally was gonna wanna do a run, but I ended up doing a walk because you can probably tell by my voice, I'm not feeling the best. I have some chest congestion and I think I'm getting some kind of sickness. So I'm actually going to run off to Vaughn's really quickly to go get some Gatorade. I don't really need anything else besides Gatorade. So normally I would just order groceries, but I don't need any groceries and I only need the Gatorade. So I'm gonna go grab that. And then I think we're gonna have a little bit of an inside day. I have some things that I need to do, like edit. I'm trying to decide. I have a few things that like I'm in between whether or not I want to return them. So ideally I do that maybe this weekend, and if not, then maybe the following, we'll see. And other than that, I don't think we have too many plans. So today was like the run day with my friends, so it's nice to get it out of the way. And honestly, I keep forgetting that I can just go on a walk. I know that sounds so stupid, but like for some reason it's just not intense enough for me in my head, and then I'm like, yeah, but then I just sit on the couch and do nothing, and something is better than nothing. So I ended up walking, I think, a total of 4 miles today, because we did a 3.1 mile walk, which was a 5K, and then we walked over to a coffee shop and then back, so that was another mile, and it was really great. I had a good time. So off to get Gatorade. I don't think I need anything else, but when I'm there I'll just check and see to make sure I don't need anything else. Yeah, and then come home, maybe watch some TV, relax a little bit, maybe read my book. I want to finish my book so badly. I just have not been in the reading mood, so that's why I haven't been reading as much, but the book is so good, so maybe we'll finish that and maybe start a new audiobook. I don't know, we'll see. We'll kind of see what we get up to this weekend, but I'm gonna start the car because it's warm. And welcome back to the vlog. I got orange this time. I never get orange anymore. When I was a kid, I used to love the orange flavor. And I don't know why, but for some reason when I became an adult, I started always getting yellow, and I haven't tried orange in so long. So let's try it. Yeah, that's really good. I don't know why. When I get sick, I just like can't drink water. I just drink Gatorade instead. So anyway, that's that. Let's head home and probably just plop on the couch for a little bit. But I'm already like so tired, which is crazy because I like basically just woke up, but I did do a lot of walking, which I want to get back into. So I don't know, maybe that was good for me. It was good to like not push myself, but also sweat it out a little bit. Okay, I need to turn on the AC. It is hot in here. Okay, just took some medicine. You know, honestly, I think it was a good thing I changed to a different Gatorade, because it was starting to become one of those things where like the yellow Gatorade tasted like a certain, I don't know, like I didn't like it because I associated it with being sick. This, I think of sports, because this was my go-to when I used to play like softball and like all those sports. And so I just don't associate it with being sick, which is such a weird thing. Like that's just such like a mental thing, but it is what it is. We do need to go get more medicine because we only have so much. I think we have enough for like a day, maybe like a day and a half. We do need to run over, but I didn't get it when I was at Vaughn's because it was like 3 times the price there. And I just like, I can go to Target within the next like day or two. So I think at some point today, Ryan and I will probably head over to a Target. He's also been wanting to get a new water bottle for work because the one that he has is just like, it's an old hand-me-down of mine from my last job, and it just is like not what he needs for work. So he wants to get a new water bottle as well and like look around there. So maybe we'll run over to some kind of Target or something like that. We also just set up a new Wi-Fi router. If you guys watched the last vlog, we've been having internet issues, which is super fun. So hopefully it's working now, but it seems to actually not be loading a single thing. So it says our network is down. Okay, I think maybe we just have to like reconnect everything. We named it the same thing so that ideally you didn't have to reconnect everything, but it looks like we are having to anyway. I'm really hoping that this new router is the answer for everything, because I'm just so tired of having internet issues. We've had it for like 3+ years, and I don't know that it's actually fixing anything because it says that we have poor internet right now. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna try to watch some TV and just probably nap for a sec. I'm just so exhausted right now. My head hurts. I feel so like blah. So we'll probably end up having a couple of like sick days together, which I don't know if that's even fun, but we'll see what we get up to. And let's see what's on YouTube right now. I haven't watched in a couple of days, so... Oh, that was really loud. I haven't watched in a couple of days, so maybe we'll go through like my watch later or something like that and see what I've missed. Oh my god, it's already 2 p.m. I just ordered another acai bowl, which I don't think you guys saw my acai bowl yesterday because that was in a different vlog. Now that I'm saying that out loud, I just ordered this because I felt like it was something fresh that I could have while I'm not feeling the best. I really, when I was at Vaughn's, was so close to buying vanilla ice cream, and I was like, I know that's not gonna be good for me, but something like this is so good on my throat. So I'm just having this. I've been watching TV. Ryan's actually sitting on the couch with me and P's on the floor. We're all just like resting, just enjoying a lazy Saturday.
Who you call lazy?
All of us. This acai is so good. So I'm gonna keep watching TV, and then maybe I'll finally pick up my book and do something with my brain. I feel like I've just been doing nothing all day, which I partially needed, but I also don't love feeling like I'm wasting the day either, so I don't know, we'll see. I was trying to shop for shoes earlier too on Nordstrom, but I think I need to try things on. Did you buy shoes? Ryan bought some shoes. We haven't really done much. We were thinking later, pizza night, watching Silo. That could be really fun. TBD in case we change our minds, but kind of sounds nice. And that's all we have, so just wanted to update you, which is what I'll probably do for another like 3 hours. Okay, I'm just getting ready a bit. I switched into some jeans. We're gonna run off to Target. I think Ryan's doing some dishes. I'm gonna just put on some mascara. I'm not gonna do any other face makeup. I'm not feeling the best, so I don't wanna like do a ton of face makeup. But now that I really like this mascara, I showed this to you guys in the last vlog. Whoa, it just went flying. I showed this in the last vlog, but I got the Sky Tubes mascara from Maybelline and I really like it. So I figure it'll just make me look a little bit more put together, but we're gonna go over to Target. I'm gonna get medicine, maybe some ice cream, and then Ryan wants to look at some water bottles, and I think that's all we're gonna actually get, but probably just like peruse around a little bit, and I'm just gonna drive because I want to get out of the house. But it's still really hot out. It's like 90 degrees. I feel like that weirdly makes me look a little bit more put together. Kind of want to put my hair up because it's so hot. My hair has been like really frizzy again lately, so I think that means I need a haircut. I don't want to go get a haircut. I feel like I hate getting my hair cut because every single time it's just like, the last time I went was the first time where I was like, whoa, I really like this. But all of the other times I've gone, I just like end up unhappy, and yeah, I don't know. I just said I wasn't gonna put on makeup, but I actually am gonna just put on the green stuff. It's so funny that I feel like lately we've been going to like the stores and stuff a lot more just to like get out of the house a little bit, but I don't know, I feel like it's all we can do sometimes when it's so hot, and like we don't have much reprieve in our own home because the AC is not the best in our house. So I feel like we just default to like, what store can we go to? Like last weekend we went to IKEA. This weekend it's gonna be Target. It usually ends up being a Target just because they're big and we can kind of like look at a lot of things. I really like this makeup a lot. I don't know if you guys can tell that I just touched all of this, so that's why it's red, but I don't know if you can really tell a difference. I feel like I can tell a difference in my own skin. Just doesn't feel so like vibrant red. It looks like a little bit more tame. And then I just said I was gonna keep it simple, but I just put the blush on anyway, so we're back to what we would normally do. I honestly think I might start wearing this type of makeup to work more because I think it works. I don't know, I don't think it looks bad. At first I was like a little self-conscious about whether or not it looked professional enough, but I think it looks fine. I'm always gonna have bags under my eyes. That's just like how my face is. Oh, Ryan's testing out the lights. Okay, thank you. We have a new router and we've been testing out all of the things, and so he was just testing out our lights. So anyway, okay, I'm ready now. I'm also gonna put my hair down. Let's head off, let's go to Target, and I don't know, let's just walk around for a bit and explore and get out of the house for a little while. Okay, we are back. I actually was good. All I got was my flu medicine. I don't have a flu, but I always buy this daytime cold and flu medicine. I never take the nighttime one because I don't like the feeling of like passing out. But I got this one and it has like the decongestant and like the stuff for your chest, which is why I really like this one. Got that, and then that was all I bought. Ryan bought some socks. How cute are these? They're the same style of socks that I got for him for his birthday a couple of weeks ago. If you guys remember, I got him the little dog ones, so got these. And then he also got, what else? Oh, he got some coffee, that was it. And then we were gonna get him a new Awala, but we decided to wait because I think we like a different color for him, but it wasn't at Target, it was like an Amazon only thing. Cleaned it up? Oh, you need a screwdriver? Yeah, so anyway, we wanted to wait until that other water bottle was on sale on Amazon or whatever. But right now we're cleaning out, we have a split system in our living room, and there's this like, the split. This is what I'm talking about. So we're cleaning this out. You can see how many leaves were like trapped behind here because we just feel like it's not really working very well. So cleaning that out, and I think there's like there's something over here that we have to get the water out of it. So do you want me to help you at all? I don't know if something is going on, but there's like a huge cloud over our house right now, and it's like yellow, and the whole sky right now looks yellow. Like, I don't know, can you guys kind of see? Like, that's the cloud that I'm talking about. Maybe it's not picking up on camera, but it literally looks yellow in person, and so does like all of the lighting. Like, it just looks really eerie. What are you doing? I don't really know why it looks like this, or if there's some kind of like fire or something, but we're probably gonna spend most of our time inside because we're not wanting to potentially, I don't know what's going on with the air quality. It's kind of weird, but it feels kind of like last time when there was a fire. Like, it feels like it's sunset, but it's not. Like, do you see the sun behind me? It's just really weird. I don't know what's going on. I think we fixed the AC as much as possible, so we're gonna try it out, see if that helps anything, and hopefully it did. If not, we contact the landlord. I don't know. Now it's lazy time for us. I don't know what we're gonna do, but I think it's lazy. Us. Hardworking guy. Are you? Yeah, just fix the AC. I think maybe we'll watch TV or something like that. I haven't read at all today. I said I was going to, and for some reason whenever I'm sick, I just like don't feel like it. Like, I don't have the brain capacity to even think. I just want to like be here like this. So that's probably what we'll end up doing. Good morning, you guys. Happy Sunday. It's kind of early still. It's like 7:30 right now. I just made myself a coffee, and we're gonna head off and go to the dog park. I'm gonna bring this. I don't think I'm gonna need it, but I'm just gonna bring it just in case. Yeah, we're gonna go to the dog park and let P run around for a little bit, just because as usual, we like to let him get a little bit more energy out, at least on one of the weekend days, like do more of an adventure for him. So I think it'll be fun just to do it super early. I'm feeling okay. Like, I'm feeling like I could be better, but I could be way worse. So I feel like I'm just gonna try to roll with it for as long as I can and go from there. That's all I can do. Yesterday, I didn't end up doing any reading, but this morning I did. So maybe we'll be in a reading mood today. I don't know. We'll see where the day takes us. But I made my coffee. I am using this cute little mug that I just recently got for me and Ryan because it has these little dogs all over. It's so cute. And yeah, I'm gonna go grab my bag, grab my shoes, and we're gonna head off and go to the park. Okay, we're back home. I just cleaned out our AC unit. This, like, I was telling you guys yesterday, we cleaned out the outside of it. It still feels super humid in here every time we have it on. Ryan says he doesn't notice it, but it definitely feels humid in here. So I cleaned out the filters inside. They weren't like super dirty. They were kind of dirty, but not super dirty. So I'm gonna see if hopefully that helps something. I don't know. And if not, then I think we just need to tell the landlord that we need something to be looked at. But I'm crossing my fingers. It seems like it's blowing more, but it still seems a little humid. So we're just gonna test it out. But anyway, it's 9 o'clock now. Ryan and I had been deciding on whether or not we wanted to go over and grab some breakfast, but I'm just like not super hungry. And then he was kind of indifferent about it too. So then we were like, if we're not excited to go to breakfast, then like, let's wait for a day where we're like, ooh, we want to go to breakfast today. So instead, Ryan just had breakfast here, and I'm gonna wait until I'm like actually more hungry. So I think I'm gonna read for a little bit. P is being so cute. Hold on, let me show you, because he's all tuckered out from the park. He's just laying here with me right now, like a little angel. I love when he lays like this. He's just so cute. He likes to be on people. Like, if he can be touching you, he would prefer that. Okay, accidentally will come up. Let's see if he'll go back down. I'm going to read my book. I think I can finish it today if I put my mind to it. I don't really have much else that I need to do today aside from do some editing, and I have 3.5 hours left of this book. So in theory, I can finish this book and then I can do my editing, and that's probably what we'll end up doing. I might also try to go for another walk today. My body feels like it needs an exercise. I slept really really well. I do still feel sick, but I want to get my body moving, but I also know that I probably shouldn't, like, I don't know, do a HIIT workout or something like really intense, like a run or whatever. But I don't know, if I'm like feeling okay, then maybe I will do a HIIT workout. We'll see. I just want to keep my body moving because I can feel it, and like, you know, when you can tell that you need to exercise, like that's where I'm at right now. So anyway, I'm going to grab my laptop really fast. I need to move a few things on a hard drive, like so that it all makes sense in my brain, and then get to reading. That's probably what we'll do today. It's gonna be another lazy day just because I'm trying to be mindful of the fact that I am sick, and even though like I feel like I'm in good spirits and I want to move my body like I was saying before, but I just know that if I do that, then I'm gonna push myself too far and then I'll just be sick for longer. And that's the tough part about being sick for me, is that like sometimes I still have this energy in me, so I need to just truly rest for a little bit. Okay, anyway, let's go grab my laptop, let's move those video assets around, and then we'll get into some more reading and finish our book today, which I'm so excited about because I'm ready to start something else. Like, I really like this book a lot, but I've just been having that itch of like, okay, what's next? So let's do it. All right, well, I was reading and then I fell asleep, which we probably could have predicted was going to happen because like what else was gonna happen? I'm sick. So anyway, I just woke up. I ended up taking like an 1.5 or 2 hour nap, and Ryan and I are deciding that we're gonna go off and get some ice cream, which sounds so good right now. So I'm just gonna get some shorts and we're gonna run off. Look at that thing. Oh my God.
As big as my head.
Let's go sit at the table.
I need to like give this away.
Here's mine. Wow. Okay, we are back home. I have, well, first of all, the ice cream was so good. I thought I was gonna get just like a normal ice cream, but it turned out that they had an ube ice cream, which is generally my go-to these days. So it was so delicious. I was so tempted to go for like ube and sea salt caramel, which is like my normal, what I get when I go to a different ice cream place. But I did want to try a staple because I haven't had it in so long. So I got chocolate chip cookie dough. So good. I forget that that was like one of my favorite flavors growing up. But anyway, I also have my 2 journals here. So this is my like regular daily journal, and this is my like, well, I guess they're both a daily journal, but this one is more like habits, to-do lists, like what's happening in my schedule, and this one's more like a journaling journal. So I want to go through really quickly and fill these out because I tend to not fill them out nearly as much during my week, only because I don't know, I just like, I get out of the routine a little bit. I have been making notes in my notes app of like different habits that I have and things like that, so then I can make sure that I fill this out properly because I just want to make sure that it's all done, if that makes sense. I don't know why. I think my memory card is having an issue. I have to keep like, my camera will just randomly turn off and then I have to take out the memory card to put it back in and then it's fine. So anyway, I'm gonna go through these right now and just like refill them out because I see that there's like some things that I said I was going to do and I just haven't done yet and I need to do them. So want to do that, and then I'm almost done with my book. I've just been like sporadically reading throughout the day in between other things that I'm doing or like between my naps, things like that. I am feeling okay, but also I took medicine a couple of hours ago, so could be the medicine, could be that I'm feeling okay, but I'm hopeful that it's just like a really like surface level cold and like I don't have anything too serious, because the second that it drops into my chest is when it starts to affect my breathing and my asthma and all of that, and I hate when I get sick like that. So I'm just trying to take it as easy as possible. So let's do this. Maybe I'll watch like a YouTube video while I do it, and then we will get back to doing some more reading. Ryan's taking a nap, so once he's up, maybe we'll watch some more Silo because we've been obsessed with it. I think we're on season 2, episode 3 or 4 already. We like actually can't stop. So I've taken a little bit of a pause from Lost, only because so much of my TV time has been taken up by Silo, but I do want to get back to Lost too because I'm really liking that as well. So it's kind of like we're going between the 2 shows right now. But Silo is only 3 seasons, so it's a lot faster to get through because Lost has so many episodes, but it's also so exciting. So I'm loving it. I love all of the shows. Okay, anyway, let's get to it and let's fill these out. This is kind of like a really good way for me to relax on the weekend. I like to kind of get things in order. It just makes me feel more put together. Okay, it is like 7:30, 7:45 right now, and we're actually going to open all the windows up because we've been trying to run our AC today, and I've been telling Ryan for the last like week or so that it seems like it's acting a little weird, but he was like, no, it seems like it's fine. It's acting weird. And we just went outside to go look at it again. The split is not even running. So it says that it was supposed to be at 68 degrees. It's like hot in here. It's definitely not 68 degrees. So we're just gonna give up on it tonight, and we're just going to open up the windows because it's just too much. I think tomorrow we're gonna just text our landlord and ask him to have someone come take a look at it, and not this next week, but the week after. Ryan has the entire week off. He took just like a week for funsies, so we'll probably try to get it fixed then, and hopefully no crazy heat wave or anything. I think it's supposed to only be in the 80s, so it should be bearable for us, which is good. I'm gonna grab some more medicine, and I think we're gonna watch some Silo. I was saying earlier that I was gonna read some more, which I still have full intentions of doing, but probably going to read in a bit because right now we want to watch Silo. It's just like been the perfect show for us to watch together in the evenings, and like, I don't know, it's a really good show. We like it a lot. It's my landlord, he's out there. Oh, okay. Now P's barking. Let's go grab P, close him into the house. Come on, let's go inside. Hi. Let's go inside. All right, medicine time, Silo time, and then we will go into reading time. Hello you guys, it's Monday already. Don't know where the weekend went, but we're here. I need to wash my clothes, but I've been putting it off because I went to a coworker's house on Wednesday, which I think I showed you guys in maybe the last vlog, and her dog, his tail got hit or like hurt in some way, so it was bleeding. It was like a really tiny thing. Anyway, long story short, I got blood all over my clothes. These pair of pants and this shirt. This shirt is not nearly as bad. Here's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking about washing everything and then taking this out of the load and then treating it, because treating it without having washed it, like doing it in the sink, is just such a messy process. So I was just about to do it and I'm like, I don't feel like doing that. Okay, so let's actually load this with all of the other clothes that we need to wash. Let me go grab them. I have everything now. Other things that we have to do today, I'm supposed to have a meeting actually like right now. I thought it was at 7:30, but for some reason I logged on and it got changed to 7:45, so I'm gonna log on at 7:45 instead. Last but not least, I need to finally take my car back over to the mechanic. Not mechanic, I keep calling him a mechanic. The auto body shop. I'm so ready to be done with this auto body shop, but I just need to do this final fix and then we will be done. So very excited to get it over with. I think I'm gonna take my car over maybe around like 11ish, because on Friday when I took it over, they said that the guy who can fix it is just like not there. And then hopefully the car will finally be fully fixed, because I think what happened is they kind of like cracked something on the other side of my bumper when they were fixing it. And so now there's a piece of my bumper that just like falls off, and we can't have a bumper falling off. So that's the current plan. We also have therapy today. I also need to edit today because I didn't do it over the weekend. I'm still sick, so that's fun, but it's okay. We're gonna get through all of it. That's also why I was like, if I don't do my laundry now, then I'm gonna just like keep putting it off, and then I'm gonna have like nothing to wear tomorrow. And I already don't like to put an outfit together, but if I don't have anything to wear, I don't even want to know how that would go for me. If I'm still feeling like this tomorrow, I might actually message a coworker and ask if I can just like work from home, or like what the process is for that, because I don't want to get anyone else sick and I just feel terrible. And the thought of like just driving all the way to work right now, it just sounds awful. So I know it would be ideal if I could just work from home if I'm feeling like this. So that might be what we have to end up doing, but I don't want to message them this morning because I don't know, I could miraculously start feeling way better and then maybe I don't need to. So we'll see. All right, I'm gonna finish putting all of these clothes into the wash, and then I think I'm gonna make myself a coffee. I feel like you can tell that I like don't feel the best. It's also just so hot in the house, and I think we need to finally text our landlord about that AC issue, because we tried so many different things yesterday and it's just not working, and so the only ACs that work are like in the office and in the bedroom, but they're so loud. Just makes it feel hard to get any reprieve, and then I feel like I want to work out or like do something with my body, but I'm also feeling like so terrible. So then I'm like, no, I need to relax because I just feel awful. So I don't know what my body needs at this point. I just need something, and it's not what's being given to it right now. Okay, laundry is just about loaded, and I have one load here for all of my things that need to be dried on low or taken out, or like anything special. Oh my god, everything is gonna piss me off today. My hamper is also broken. Why is everything broken? My hamper is broken. I can't find a good hamper. Like, I just want a hamper with a lid that doesn't like break every 2 seconds. Let's make a coffee and let's get into that meeting, and then hopefully everything else just kind of falls into place and we have a good day because I could use it. Okay, let me actually turn off that fan. It's probably gonna be loud. Just wanted to update you guys. I was supposed to go into that meeting at like 8:45-ish. It was initially at 8:30, then they switched it to 8:45, and then I went to go join, and one of the like ops people pinged. It's interesting, like I don't fully understand like how everyone works together still, but basically it's like an ops person and he sort of like leads certain things. So anyway, long story short, he basically just pinged and was like, we can just monitor from like our own desks and like chat with each other. And I was like, that is fine with me. So that's what we've been doing. I did have to submit a ticket. It's kind of fun. Like, I'm basically launching something new with one of my clients, and so we have to just make sure that everything goes smoothly and like monitor everything so that if there's any issues, ideally we catch them before they catch them, which is kind of exciting. So doing that right now. I think I'm also gonna grab my Kindle just to kind of chill for a sec because I did sign on like a whole hour and a half early, so I'll probably take a bit longer of a break today. I do have to take my car over, but I'm gonna do that closer to like 11, and then my next meeting is at, I think it's at 1. Yeah, 1 o'clock. So I'm TBD on tomorrow. I may or may not work from home. I don't want to get anyone else sick either. I'm pretty sure that's how I got sick, is that one of my coworkers has been sick. So I don't want to pass it on to anybody else. Anyway, my laundry is done, which is great. Although I did forget to wash one shirt, or not shirt, but cardigan, because it was over here on top of our blankets. I was cuddling with it the other day because when you're sick, you know, you go like hot, cold, and I should have washed this, but I have one more load to do and I could just toss it in that load. So now let's just cross our fingers and hope I can get the blood out of these pants. The shirt, I would like to get the blood out of as well. I think I could just bleach it because it's like an all white shirt. Actually, it's right here, let's see. But the pants, they don't sell them anymore. They're from Target, and I was gonna just be so bummed if they got ruined, but now I'm looking at it and I'm like, wait, is there any blood at all? I think it might have all come out. Wait, that's crazy. I don't think I've ever in my life had that happen to a pair of pants, which is crazy because, I mean, not that I ever really had a lot of blood on my pants, but I thought that it would have stained because, I don't know, I thought blood stains. It is so faint, honestly. These actually have to be dried on low, so I'm gonna put them through one more load. Here's the t-shirt. I think on the back. You know, honestly, it's not the best, but it looks way better than it did. I don't know if you can even see that. Like, here's one speck, but it's not as like vibrant as it was before. So I'm gonna just throw in one more round of wash because I needed to do that anyway. Everything else I'm going to dry, and then I'm gonna run this set of wash as well. Anyway, let's continue to monitor this stuff. I'm gonna go run the dryer, and then I'm also gonna read for a little bit because, thank you. That ops person added notes to my ticket, which is so helpful because I don't know what I'm doing yet. So yay. Okay, let's go run the dryer. Let's read for a little bit, relax, monitor some of these things, and then we'll go off to the auto body shop, and cross my fingers this will be the very last time. I'm so over it. It's gonna be a good day. I have the best news. I might sneeze actually.
Oh my goodness. I hate being sick, especially in the summer. But I have the best news, like I was saying. I just got back from, it's about noon now. I got back from the auto body shop and everything is fixed finally. Thank God. I'm just like so happy that I can be done with everything. I ended up bringing my laptop and my hotspot so that I could still work from the auto body shop because they have like a little waiting room. But oh my God, I'm so glad I can just be done with everything and like just tick this off my list finally. If anything ever happens to my car again, I'm definitely not gonna go there. Putting this stuff away. I had my last load of laundry just finish, so I think I'm going to put that stuff away right now. Oh my gosh, my whole life is in this bag right now, and it's like not in a good way. Like everything is just like everywhere. Like, receipts are coming out of this bag, tissues, it's just, oh my God, I feel like I'm a mess. But every single thing is slowly getting ticked off the list, and that just feels so amazing. So since I started work early, I do have a 1 p.m. It's gonna go from 1 to 2. I'm kind of thinking of taking a break for about an hour because I did sign on early. I wanna just like relax for a second, and the world won't end if I hang for a sec. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put my laundry away and I think I'm gonna read for a little bit, and then I'll be able to feel more prepared for that 1 p.m. because I feel like I need a little bit of a break. I haven't really been hungry since I got sick, which like, I don't know if like my appetite just goes away when I'm sick or what, but I just am not feeling like I want anything to eat, which like, I don't know, you guys tell me, is that normal when you're sick? I'm kind of trying to like put everything in like a neat spot. I got these little, I don't know what you would call them. They're like little leather cord, I don't know. They're these like little leather things, and you can put them around a power cord so that everything stays together like in a little knot like that instead of it just going everywhere. So I've like everything that feels like it's kind of like that. And then anytime I feel like something's just kind of like been floating around in my bag, then I can just like put it into a little knot like that, and now it just kind of stays a little neater. I feel better. I feel like we're in a good spot now. Let me check my list. Okay, I get to check off go to fix auto on my to-do list. I don't think I'm gonna end up working out today. I'm just like not feeling it, and I feel like I'm just, I don't know. Whoa, threw my pen by accident. Okay, let me actually take a break. I'm gonna put all this stuff down. Let's go put the laundry away because then I can tick that off the list, and then I can start my 1 p.m. refreshed, knowing that I did as much as I could do for the day. This is all I have to put away too, because this is just the stuff that needed to be dried on low, and all the rest of the clothes are put away. I don't know what happened to me recently, but I used to hate putting my clothes away. Something changed in the last like 3 months where all of a sudden now every single time, like the second that my laundry is done, I just put it away immediately, and I don't in my head like think about it, complain, what, like it doesn't feel like a chore anymore. I have no idea why, but I'm very thankful for it. Okay, you guys, I feel like I'm going downhill a little bit. I'm like not feeling the best. You could tell my nose is all red. So I'm gonna go take a quick shower. My eyes are all watery too, so just ignore. I messaged a teammate earlier and I was like, I don't know that I can go in tomorrow, and he was like, just take a sick day. So I'm gonna do like a work from home day tomorrow just because I don't have any meetings anyway. So if there's anything important that someone needs me for, then I'm there, but otherwise I can just kind of relax for a little bit. I'm just opening all the windows because it's hot in here. And again, with our AC issues, we texted our landlord today, but we're just waiting to hear who we're supposed to schedule with. It's hot outside and inside, but it's hotter inside, so I don't know. Hopefully opening the windows helps. But I'm gonna take a shower so that I also can cool off. So I'm gonna do that, and then I have therapy at 7, and I think I'm just gonna relax until then. Hello, you guys. It's the next day, and I am not feeling the best. So I'm actually gonna be working from home today. Normally on Tuesdays, I'd be going into the office, but I'm just not feeling it right now. So I'm taking a bit of like a sick day but I'm still gonna be working from here and there because it's just easier to keep working, especially just because I'm still learning. So anyway, I am going to end the vlog here just because I do think I need to take a rest day today and I can feel myself being really, really tired. So I just want to say thank you so much for being here and spending the last 2 days with me. I really appreciate every single one of you. I will see you guys in the next one where I'm hopefully feeling better. Bye guys.